Okay, off we go. Hey! Oh, what was I doing? Just got in bed. Sure, it's impossible to drop your status now. Alls? Not alls. Let's go visit the tunnels. So quiet. What's this? Maybe you can.
Wat outlandish gear.
No, Leon, I've got all company. No, higher. I don't know what's going on.
Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. That one? Yeah. Like keys delivered to Robert. Suddenly become a big old herd. Find your fellow assassins to ensure your safety. Oh yeah, remember, I'm just gonna raise the volume up a little bit. It's like a tiny amount. Okay. See how that looks. There we go. Now we're secret.
Please, God, let me live.
All right.
Mentor? Now should be a time for remembrance and mourning. I know.
One thing real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry. Okay.
But our enemies do not permit us that luxury. Yusuf thought highly of you, assassin. And I find no reason to second-guess this judgment. Do you have it in your heart to lead these men and women, and to maintain the dignity of our order, as Yusuf did with such passion?
It would be an honor.
Bene, I am glad. Our enemy is close. Take positions around the tower, and wait for my command.
That dog. He's got a minute.
Come, come, answer the call. Hey, no need to be reckless.
Yeah, there is. There's always reckless.
No. I know that.
Yeah, let's just climb right in front of him. Who cares?
Where is she?
I admire you, Ezio. But your bloodlust makes it hard to call you a friend.
Bloodlust. A strange insult from the man who ordered an attack on his own nephew.
He was to be kidnapped, Ezio, not killed.
I see. Kidnapped by the Byzantines, so that his uncle could rescue him and be heralded a hero.
More or less. Now, the keys.
First, the girl.
She's all yours.
Sophia!
Tell your men to back off. She's all yours.
Oh, he doesn't seem like an honorable kind of person. Here we go. It's a very tall tower.
Dannazione!
تشكلها efendim. Çok teşekkürler.
Yeah, it's not even her. Of course not.
Bring a bloody legion.
Guess we're just gonna murder some people.
Are you hurt?
What do you think?
Not hurt, but very confused.
I did not mean to drag you into this. I'm sorry.
You're not responsible for the actions of other men.
All this will be over soon, but I need to recover what they have taken.
I do not understand what is happening. Ezio, who are these men?
Run!
Another carriage thing? Oh goody. Here we go again.
see me off.
Crap. Rocks aren't good for the carriage.
We are close. Keep steady.
Well, well. You have come to see me off.
It's carriage wars. That's target.
Hold on.
Murder this guy already.
Hang on, Sophia.
Look out! Ezio!
Okay, now what?
Are you hurt, Sophia?
I don't think so!
Hold on.
Obviously!
This is literally the same as the previous part. Kind of unnecessary, really. I don't know why
Va bene!
did
I
this.
am all right.
There's some bad decisions in this game.
I see them.
Stabby.
Forgive me!
Sophia, you must be careful.
I know.
Heal yourself, Sophia. More soldiers.
Get him. At least they put some variation into it. Still seems kind of lazy.
Out in the road. What are you doing?
Keeping us on track.
Okay. You just use medicine, right?
Oh my! Please move!
termination would be charming. It was not so infuriating.
Are we there yet? Oh my gosh. Let's see.
Incompetent children! Where did you learn to fight?
Can I kill those guys for fun?
Ezio, look!
You have been a thorn in my side,
Wow! Go, Ezio, I'm fine!
Dang it. Can we kill him already? Where's the fighting part? There you go. Oops. It's about to wonder. Can I use medicine while I'm falling? Let's go. Yee. That stab was telegraphed a mile away.
So what now, Ezio? How does this end?
I am wondering that myself.
Like we haven't run away from an army of people.
Soldiers! Selim is not your master! You serve the Sultan! You carry out his command alone!
Uh-oh.
Where is he? Where is the Sultan?
You've been caught.
He stands before you, brother. Father made his choice.
Selim! Stop! Please!
About time his ass died.
So, you are the assassin. Ezio Auditore. I am Selim, Suleiman's father. He speaks quite highly of you.
He is a remarkable boy with a magnificent mind.
Were it not for his endorsement, I would have you killed where you stand. Leave this place. Do not return.
You did the right thing, Ezio. This is not your fight.
But where does one end and the next begin?
Looks like the end of sequence 8.
Bill, good to see you. Listen, we've got a customs officer waiting to talk to everyone.
I hope you have something for us.
Absolutely. Passports and papers for everyone.
Ah, brilliant. So I'm what? A neurosurgeon now, am I?
You're a medical team from SUNY Upstate. Just back from Rome with your patient. Experimental gene therapy.
Good work. Let's get this over with.
Wait, look! This is crazy!
What's wrong?
I'm not sure, but Desmond's brain is lighting up like a string of firecrackers.
Guess we can finally get out of the Animus, huh? You've done
Here
it.
it comes! What is that? What's going on? This is the end, Desmond. Scheduled for deletion. What are you doing? What is a man but the sum of his memories? We are the stories we live, the tales we tell ourselves. Don't do this. I'm saving you, idiot! Go! Go!
I write these lines with a steady hand and a light heart. We are in Acre now, Sophia and I, with the 5 Masyaf keys in our possession, and all the time in the world. Sophia is a seasoned traveler and a fine companion to have so far from home. Tomorrow we will make our way to Masyaf, and once there, into Altair's library, to fulfill our father's forgotten dream. Forgive the shortness of this letter, dear sister, for it is late, and we are tired. Perhaps, with luck, the next words you hear from me will be in person. Con affetto, Ezio.
So how long did this whole thing take? Did I go look at Belgium? Running in and out door. Probably grab some trash can. Jackass.
This way. Such a climb. È così bello qui. This is where your order began?
It began thousands of years ago, but here it was reborn.
By the man you mentioned, Altair?
Altair ibn La'ahad. He built us up
Over here.
and set us free. He saw the folly of keeping a castle like this. It had become a symbol of arrogance and a beacon for all our enemies.
And the mandate for menacing hoods? Was that his idea as well?
Sure.
You mentioned a creed before. What is it?
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
That is rather cynical.
It would be if it were doctrine, but it is merely an observation of the nature of reality. To say that nothing is true is to realize that the foundations of society are fragile, and that we must be the shepherds of our own civilization. To say that everything is permitted is to understand that we are the architects of our actions, and that we must live with their consequences, whether glorious or tragic.
Do you regret your decision to live as an assassin for so long?
I do not remember making that decision. This life, it chose me. For 3 decades, I have served the memory of my father and my brothers, and fought for those who have suffered the pain of injustice. I do not regret those years, but it is time to live for myself, and let them go. To let go of all of this.
Then let go. You will not fall far.
So this is where the game began.
The end of the road.
Use the keys to complete the puzzle.
What do you hope to find behind that door?
Knowledge, above all else. Altair was a profound man and a prolific writer. He built this place as a repository for all his wisdom. He saw many things in his life, and learned many secrets, both troubling and strange. Knowledge that would drive lesser men to despair.
Does that worry you?
Sophia, you should know by now that I am not a lesser man.
Ezio.
Oh no, no hints yet. Oh, I missed nothing. Okay. I think maybe I get this. Okay, right here. Get a tight intersection there. Another one. Triplet.
You had better come out of there alive.
I plan to.
Not taking her with us. Not. Just a library, ain't it?
No books. No wisdom. Just you, fratello mio. Requiescat in pace, Altair.
You have seen to my books? Yes. Some we sent with the Polos. The rest will go with me to Alexandria.
Good. Very good.
Father, I do not understand. Why did you build a library if you did not intend to keep your books?
You should go. When the Mongols return, Masyaf must be empty.
I see. This is not a library at all. It is a vault.
It must stay hidden, Darim. Far from eager hands. At least until it has passed on the secret it contains.
What secret?
Go, son. Go be with your family. And live well.
All that is good in me began with you, Father.
In much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
What does it tell you? What do you see?
Strange visions and messages of ones who came before, of their rise and their fall.
Let's say Altair has emptied my Seth castle. Dispatched the assassins to now he's one more task. Right, Altair's
But what happens to us, Altair? To our family? What does the apple say?
Who were the ones who came before? What brought them here? How long ago?
Get rid of that thing!
This is my duty, Maria. Maria? Where? If you are asked, say I sent the apple away. Tell them I sent it to Cyprus or Cipango, or that I dropped it into the sea. Tell them anything to keep men away from this place. This apple must not be found. Not until the time is right.
sit a moment and rest. You never intended to leave anyway. Find it. Well, it's right there.
Another artifact. No. You will stay here. I have seen enough for one life. Desmond?
He's talking to me?
I heard your name once before, Desmond. A long time ago. And now it lingers in my mind, like an image from an old dream. I do not know where you are, or by what means you can hear me. But I know you are listening. I have lived my life as best I could, not knowing its purpose, but drawn forward like a moth to a distant moon. And here at last, I discover a strange truth. But I am only a conduit for a message that eludes my understanding. Who are we who have been so blessed to share our stories like this? To speak across centuries? Maybe you will answer all the questions I have asked. Maybe you will be the one to make all this suffering worth something in the end. Now, listen.
Do you hear me, Cypher? Can you see me? Ah, there you are. Good. A strange place, this nexus of time. I am not used to the calculations. That has always been Minerva's domain. I see you still have many questions. Who were we? What became of us? What do we desire of you?
Son of a crap, it crashed. Okay, I've got a pretty good idea what the fix is. Guess it's too much to ask for things to just work. Okay, the solution to pretty much every problem this game has had so far. Let's drop down to 60 hertz. No idea where the autosave is though. It's probably right when I change scenes. There you go.
Do you hear me, Cypher? Can you see me? Ah, there you are. Good. A strange place, this nexus of time. I am not used to the calculations. That has always been Minerva's domain. I see you still have many questions. Who were we? What became of us? What do we desire of you? You will have your answers. Only listen, and I will tell you how. Both before the end and after, we sought to save the world. We built vaults within which to work, each dedicated to a different method of salvation. They were placed underground to avoid the war which raged above, and also as a precaution should we fail in our efforts. Each vault's knowledge was transmitted to a single place. It was our duty, mine, Minerva's, and Juno's, to sort and sample all that was collected. We chose those solutions which held the most promise, and devoted ourselves to testing their merits. 6 we tried in succession, each more encouraging than the last, but none worked. And then the world ended.
Kind of a low quality video. I don't know why they forced this one, they could have just rendered it.
The earth shook for days, the fires burned for weeks, and when the ash had settled, less than 10,000 of your kind still lived, and far fewer of ours. But we carried on, together, to rebuild, to renew. Listen, you must go there, to the place where we labored and lost. Take my words, pass them from your head into your hands. That is how you will open the way. But be warned, much still remains in flux, and I do not know how things will end, either in my time or yours.
Wait, look, his vitals are stabilizing.
Guess we're gonna wake up.
Something's happening. He's moving.
Desmond, can you hear me? Son?
I know what we need to do.
Alright, listen to me a few minutes. I'll be back in a second. There we go. Had my mic off. Last time I let that run out, it was about a half hour long. Well, not in this one, but in the Brotherhood. Slow slog through them all. Yeah, the animation in that one's not the greatest. This one's the remastered version, so it's a little more updated. I'd actually started this earlier and didn't realize there was 2 more of the Ezio games. Also screwed the controls up, so I'm going to hit reset on them. If there's an option for that. So, there we go. I don't think this one has any problem running on 120. Okay. I was already like an hour into it, so I'm just going to go ahead and continue where it's at. Although he's kind of funky looking in this one compared to the other ones. It's very bright. Sword. That's what was pissing me off. Tool wheels, like unlock pistol.
Mechanical forging of all dimensions and specifications. Price of meat now represented in America by Lang & Associates.
Oh, that's what was bothering me, because I had to reach over here to the numpad.
The Boston...
What the regular number's for. I found this menu really obnoxious. Yeah, I don't know why she's the number pad instead of just 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like, how do I change it? It's really odd that it would use number 1 instead of there. But when you do that, it screws up the other setting. Okay. Number 1. 2. Yeah. This doesn't show you, like, when you select it. It's like no difference. Okay. Let's go on.
Journal, your favorite penny sheet.
Okay. I'll lead to the green dragon.
The Boston Country Journal. The world for a penny.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No. Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause, and you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
Indeed. Barca. Still got some funky controls.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
This way.
Okay. Up the stairs. It's very quiet.
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region.
Everybody here looks like they're made of plastic.
The land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
Yeah, like your skin is textured. They look like they're made of plastic. No. Of course, now we'll be fighting the controls again because I'm still holding down the right mouse button.
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
I don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout. take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. I have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
Sounds like a plan.
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
Climb the cliff. I don't know. Climb. You just use space and jump. Oh, you hold on shift. Shift is basically the new high profile button.
You two, clear off.
Reload. And what?
So much for the element of surprise.
Reinforcements!
Soon, before they reach us!
Use those spare muskets and you won't have to reload.
Yeah, one sword. Just kill them all.
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
What now?
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them.
Oh, those kegs.
On with the show then.
My weapons are screwed up order. So one should be 2. One should be 4. Where am I good? Close enough. Okay. Might just not have to do that method anymore.
Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all. Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Oh, just shoot him. Forgotten how the controls work. Maybe I should have started back in the beginning.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never
I
seen
didn't
a
want to
person.
waste that hour, though.
It's always been dead drops and letters.
But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't?
They'll know. Do you know who I am?
Atham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched. Back to the Green Dragon, then. I need a drink.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
Just put it down.
Look at those badgers running around all over each other.
He is the buddy you're thinking of.
Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why you always gotta go and spoil the sport?
He is the buddy. Oh, off. He has replaced the ship. Yeah. Okay.
A few fools with not.
Is target locking still a thing? It's still a thing, it's just shift instead of hit the button. It's all mostly the same though. You have tools, but R. I think I had everything cranked up. Okay.
Wait, they ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
Is this another one of those that refuses to go over 60? Reload. They get the weapon wheel. wrong with this gun? Come on.
That seems to be the last of them.
So if it's gonna sit there at 60 FPS, you might as well like stick it at 60 hertz, right? Yeah, because even the mouse is going that way. There's no FPS cap set. That's just the game. Might as well legitimize it, okay? Should make it even smoother. There you go. Gotta get back to them.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
Stuck inside them.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway.
So it should be buttery smooth.
No. Tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
But it's not.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Yeah, the frame drops are more obnoxious and obvious here. You're better off leaving it in 120 hertz. Okay, let's put it back. Should be the last time I go digging in the menu. Just like crap to work right. Oh, why it's out of sync. The other one's still running on 20. Let me do that. Let's talk. Do I have to? Don't really want to. Over there. That's where it is. Next on the list.
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust. before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Church will. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
I didn't pay attention to any of that. Atham has been sent to the American colonies to recruit allies. Find a hidden first civilization site. That's not the mission, though. There's a problem.
Wonderful. Charles?
Sir?
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
Don't do anything with an orange marker.
Simpsons of Smithfield, the finest provider of beef, field and live bullocks of several varietals. The choice of old, discerning restaurateurs.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
For the amateur sailor or fishing enthusiast, Porter's light watercraft have the skiff for you. Come see us, Pier 3 behind Healy's and Sons.
Such scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those in the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Hear all! The
Find the church.
fosters advanced knowledge in the colony.
And synchronize. Okay, let's go find the church. I don't know what the original Assassin's Creed looks like. Don't mind me. Climbing's a little faster paced. E. Now. The button.
And to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Offers you the finest fare in the city. Come for our famous Sunday roasts, washed down with...
Or he's dropping. Let's go. Start with these, I guess.
The area's definitely suffered a decline in character.
Indeed. All manner of Arifs and natty lads now walk the streets. Why, just earlier today I had a run-in with some.
Do tell.
It was down by the church. A group of men comes rushing through when one of them suddenly falls to the ground, all torn up. I thought about going to see if he needed help, but a look from one of them changed my mind.
Probably for the best. Those aren't the sort of people you want to get mixed up with.
The hell? Don't have to hold anymore, though. Okay. Let's listen to this one.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control.
How odd. Did they say what had happened?
No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on.
Where were they taking him?
Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
Next one.
So he says to church that one way or another the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good. Cut it was well.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat tomorrow.
Good call, that.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way.
Indeed. Bet you don't want to climb that. No. So we need to go this way.
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Can't just murder our way in. Just climb up. So, will we climb up here? Oh, yes. Oh well. Just kill them all. It's easier that way. So is that what I'm even doing that? So much for undetected. It takes so long to reload. It's almost hilarious.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
So, who's got the key? Very good.
Here we are then.
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgering. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
Now, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas. Do you hear me? I'll have your head.
No. I rather think you won't.
Well then.
Still a minute. I've got to decide where to start. A little bit from here, a little bit from there. Make myself a nice keepsake, I will.
You're absolutely mad.
Just like all good artists.
Common as dirt.
And proud of it. Maybe you'll get lucky and pass out.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Okay. What's next? Okay. Oh. Never mind.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
John Pitcairn or Pitcairn? Doesn't matter. Let's go.
State your business.
New recruit.
More
looks like
kindling
shiny
for the
plastic.
pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Follow me.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now.
Who's talking to him?
Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men
Sir,
wouldn't notice your
if
arrival?
you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Haytham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant
Devil's
you
work.
the powers. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. And as luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
How convenient.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Okay.
There will be a meeting of the city's advocates this Friday sundown at the...
Where shall we head next?
Perhaps down Marlborough.
No. It's
One of Lynn or Ship Street.
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and shh.
The Mohawk Indians have responded favorably to
Okay. Right. They're like drumming as they walk.
Now!
Now what?
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war! After him!
Simple enough. Follow him.
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
Okay then. Nice. Let me prevent snitches.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying
I
broken
assume you've good
and
reason
dying
for causing all this
at the bottom of
madness.
some dark
What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
Traitor. Traitor. Shut up. Oh no. It's okay. Oh, don't shoot me. So what's this email? Oh. It's a manual. Let's hop out for a second. Yeah, I think I remember this part.
What are you working on?
Lots of different stuff. If you're going into the field, we need a way to keep tabs on you and stay in touch. Hacking into local security systems won't cut it.
Thanks.
For what?
I don't know. Everything. You've sacrificed a lot for me. You and Sean both. I mean, you upgraded the Animus, you helped train me, pulled me out of that coma. You put all that work into the database and helped me solve Clay's puzzles. I know I haven't been the easiest person to work with, and I'm sorry for that. I just want you to know that even if I'm shitty at showing it, I appreciate everything you've done.
These models are like really... It says I have an email. Leave the end of this. There we go. I'll be right back.
Just sent Grandad out for some dried brushwood.
Okay. I don't know why I'm shooting somebody. Completely by accident. That's it. Yeah, whatever. It's like the other one, it's optional. Such happy music. I always think those are spider webs when I go up to them.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
Yep.
The Boston Country Journal. Your fit.
Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
Hear ye! Many homes are in reverberations felt in Boston and to the north and to the south. Churches have provided solace to the homeless.
Ooh, that's super jittery. We're gonna fix this. Just a second. Need to cap frame rate. Where is it? One. XE3, there we go. All right, see how that works. Should have smoother. Run right in there. That's heavy.
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word. Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Okay, one more try. I'll be right back. Okay.
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Stop there, you!
Imposters!
1 second.
Down off the carts, now!
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses?
No, it's the Twitch app that does it.
You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
They ran off.
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
I am pressing Q, it's not doing anything.
Engage the enemy! Goddamn dogs.
You, in the car. I need to inspect your cargo.
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to
Call the assassins. That works.
Aha!
On your guard, men.
Fresh meat, eh?
Of course.
Come here.
Perfect.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment there.
Engage the enemy!
Come Who's your officer? Looks like yours to meet the Reaper.
Got my own merry band of murderers.
All clear.
did it.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on, then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now,
oh, nice.
You'll allow me to explain.
And she's gone.
Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
Eat him.
Know when you're ready to strike.
Oh. Just look like you own the place. Didn't I just kind of go around this way?
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly
Who have
recruited.
we got then?
Arrived
What
from
are you
London just
talking
last
about?
week.
Stop
in fact.
prisoners. Who are
So
they?
says
Prisoners? There are no prisoners.
Tell me what to do.
Who I mean.
Friend of Mr.
The fellas we
So
got.
just
They do
walk
not
right over and
exist.
free him.
My
Understood.
apologies.
And if they did exist, we would
Certainly,
not
sir.
acknowledge them.
Upon my honor.
There are no prisoners.
Ah, yes, of course. My mistake.
I don't see this working well.
I must say, the weather in Boston is much better than back home.
No one's gonna notice that, right? Be free. Next one. What? Oh, excuse me. Where? Not anymore. So if this is working fine like this, does it still work fine if I put the settings back? Just realized it's the Twitch app that's doing it. That's actually fine. So put it back the way it was. Then it should be okay. In theory. Okay. Be free. Oh yeah, that's fine.
Clearly don't bother climb. Too heavy when it's hot.
Don't let me assassinate him. But me. Stabby, stabby. Do this. Oops. It's kind of odd. I thought that was ours because they walked up to it without saying anything. Okay, give me just a second. Fix what I had on the screen. Okay. Now we can move on. Yeah, they saw that. But the first time worked better. Or we can do it that way. That was just weird. Take care of them. Just because. I'll turn around soon. I better hurry. Oh my gosh. Assassinate, attack, whatever. Come on, let's get him. Surprise. Crap. Double crap. Okay, they're occupied with the body. Oh.
An hour of quiet.
It's like you made it, but you didn't.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good! How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess!
People aren't precious merchandise. Yeah, dick.
Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Complete lack of reaction.
Push them back!
Go on, Heath. We'll hold back the guards while you deal with Silas. Where did you receive your training? Did you receive any training? No mercy! There's still time for you to flee. They'll not fuss. This is the best Boston has to offer. No wonder the French still pose a threat.
That's better.
With fighting skills like these, for the order! Back row! You shall not have a... I'll deal with this, sir! For the order! For the order!
Nice. Oh.
He's here! Stop the interloper!
Glad to have you with
He's the one responsible!
use some help.
Kill him!
The order stands united.
Kill the intruders! All of them!
There we go.
Who are you? Name's Hatham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Cyrus. One I intend to keep.
Bye-bye. Right to the point.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
No bonuses. That's fine. It's here for the story anyway.
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. he stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
Let's go. Boston, 1755. Full Street tutorial. This way. Cat.
Hello, Charles. Any luck finding our mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search. I'll meet you there.
Lexington. Which is that way. Short little run. You can't be up, yeah. Oh, yeah, E. Not right mouse. Come on. Where's my sword? Okay, buddy. Come on there. Glitch in the Matrix. Not running hot or anything, are we? Oh, really? Okay. Oop. Enter shop. Not sure if we have to do all the renovating and stuff that we've done on the previous ones. Looks like we're still running our own tops though. A little steeper here. You aren't supposed to be here. No jump? Okay. Whatever. How far away is this? Where are we going? No faster way? Can't just whistle for a horse. Can I pet the dog? Ooh, yes. So we're back to running simulator. seems. Can you pet the cat?
For the finest, daintiest sleeve ruffle this side of Paris, step into Miss Gatehead's parlor. Church Street, past the common.
Nice. So what is this? That is the store. I kind of feel like I'm going the long way.
We await word from General
This...
Braddock as to success.
I forget.
The Boston Country Journal.
You tackle? Should I be killing him?
I'm begging, sir, don't hurt me. Let me live. Feed and other staples call upon the good folk of London. Off Carter's.
Like a little snow crunching sound. They're not entirely modern. But the snow that you don't leave footprints in. Can't win everything. Is that a sheep? I feel like I'm taking a long way to get here. Probably am. It's cold here. I presume we're heading to the boat. Steal a horse? Be a lot faster. Make way, make way. There's that same fast travel symbol there. Loading. So, listen, this game's probably a bit longer. What's the arrow mean? Is that a fast travel? Wait, what does that say? Zooming out. I assume you have to visit it first. Okay. you offer it. Okay. Need to stamina, another bar. Oh, wrong way. I have a feeling we're going to be in this game for quite a while.
Have you found her?
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
I am afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
I guess we'll leave some footprints in the trail. It was just really light snow.
We're too late.
Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
But where?
Bollocks.
Bollocks.
Tracks are fresh. It must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
I'm supposed to follow the tracks. Okay. This way. Found you.
Wait here. Oh, damn it. Wait! Come back! You return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here.
But, sir!
But nothing. Go! Stop running! I only wish to talk! I am not your enemy! Please just hear me out! Godswoman, only let me speak! Enough with these games!
time events. Everybody loves those. Should I believe in these? So I don't have stuff. Okay. Just some random dead person. Where'd she go? Nope, it's not for you.
You try my patience, woman!
So, do I have anything to heal with? Let me know. She got too far. Let's try again.
You try my patience, woman!
Of course, I don't get to climb the trees. Or the rocks. Let's go. Let's go. Trying to run through waist deep snow.
Are you touched in the head?
Me,
Yeah.
Hatham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzit Zio.
Pleased to meet you. God's day.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth.
This hill, right here.
That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock.
The usual murder.
But first, we have to find him.
It's for a good cause, though. So it's an assassination.
I don't trust you.
I know.
Yet you remain.
That I might prove you wrong.
It will not happen.
So you say.
So I know.
Yet, I remain.
Such witty dialogue.
Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
Move aside.
I hope so.
can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in the eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
Okay, next.
I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
That's not suspicious at all. Okay, let's go.
Oi! Where you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock Robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem?
Ah. Just a good old-fashioned bar fight. Oh my gosh. Controls still feel a little different getting used to it, but it's getting better.
You're hurt.
Oh, that's nothing.
Well, they barely touched me.
Here. This should stop the bleeding.
That wasn't necessary. But thank you.
We should move on. Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready.
Yay. Okay. That way. Or actually, given the time, this is probably where I should stop. It's a pretty good stopping point. I am going to continue this tomorrow. Mixed in with some World of Warcraft and other stuff. Alright, thanks for dropping by. Have a good night. I should be back tomorrow, hopefully.